I was planning that to be a nice, smooth, cute introduction to the video, and I fucked up the first one. I put the first finger tile on centered over this lower grout line, but I was actually meant to do it so that the grout line continued, because with the tile centered over the existing grout line, there's not enough space to do a nice cut on the edge to meet the full tile. Sometimes I impress even myself with the incompetence. What an awesome start to the day. By the way, if you were here for our last renovation video, we ended it being a little bit concerned because we ran out of tiles, but only by one, and problematically the ones that we had purchased were discontinued. So we went into the shop, saw the alternative that they had there from a different manufacturer, bought 2 of those just in case. There was really no other alternative. So that's what we're going for. I'm hoping that putting these ones on, I've done the same ones on the other side, and then I can start from the center up here and work outward. And then these ones will be dry, and I can do the edges here, these little extras, and then we can build out this wall in between the 2 finger tiles. Because as much as I don't want to have to cut the top of the tiles to fit up here, I'm not confident that like millimeter by millimeter they're gonna work. So I want to leave them to the last because they're the thing that I can cut and shave down to fit in. I can't cut the top of these finger tiles. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be so hard. It was like, it wasn't easy, but it wasn't as hard as I was thinking. Oh, look at this. Look how well those turned out. And up there, such a good cut. I'm so happy. Look at that. I thought the topped little finger tiles were going to look so weird, but it looks sick. To use some tape to hold this up. Because the adhesive is wet, this can like migrate, I guess, over time. Thank you. Stay, please. Yeah. Alright, so good news, I think this is going to work out. Bad news, we are going to have to cut this tile down a little bit. But it's going to work, so it's fine. Okay, onward. Okay. So I must say, things are coming together quite nicely. Let me show you. We've got them all at the top there, and then down the side, and we've even done in front of the sink. Hello. But on this edge, we have a few bits that are not very nicely cut, and so I do need to grind off some little outcrops in situ without damaging the wall and importantly the waterproofing underneath there. Oh, maybe you can see it like crops out there, which is just enough to kind of get in the way. I am a nervously disposed. I have a nervous disposition at the best of times. I'm not feeling great about this one. Fuck yeah! Alright, we've got a couple more little bits to tidy up. I'm pretty sure that's not the way you're supposed to do it. So yeah, plan ahead better than me. Know what your trim is going to look like so you don't have to do that. That wasn't my finest moment, finest choices. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with how these have turned out. Not terrible. Let's see how things have turned out overnight. With this non-mechanical fixing, the chemical fixing, I keep expecting that I'll come up and tiles will be falling off the walls, but it hasn't happened yet. And it's looking very, very good. I'm so happy. We're going to have lots of cleaning. I do want to get those ones up. Actually, what would my neighbours like a break? I will finish grinding this one and glue it, and then I'll glue those coving edges first. I really think we're going to have it done because we've only got, I need Danny's help to take off that metal strip, but then we've only got this corner cut to do and that corner cut. Well, that'll be a mitre, which is all right, but this one's going to be coving. And then the same here. Got that corner, which is a mitre, a coving cut down here, a flat cut down here, and then we do have into the corner there, but we also need to get this metal bar taken off to be able to do that. So we're on the way. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Is a waterfall of windmills and rockets and empty baskets. In my heart is a waterfall, bleeding pine trees and lit up windows and poison arrows.
I might actually just stand here and hold this for a while.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, I was really impressed with how the finger tiles turned out. And I think I want to take that metal edge off. I knew if we were going to do this before we got the vanity installed. But that could be a future problem.
Hindsight's a little thing, isn't it?
Isn't that? Yeah.
Is that? Oh, that's one of the old tiles, hey?
Yeah. Oh, if you probably look on the camera, but I took a video as well of a cockatoo eating out of the bird feeder.
Oh, okay.
I got a huge fright as I came out, as I went, woo!
In my heart is a waterfall, open spaces, burning pages and sunlit meadows. In my heart is a waterfall of secret highways and silver linings and two dogs fighting.
I can't believe that much. Oh, too bad I didn't do it the right length to start with. Oh well, we'll be back. Oh, that's slightly too big. Okay, I freaking chipped the edge off, and so I thought, oh, maybe I can go a bit further. But now it's too short. Well, no, that'll be fine. Okay, that's looking better. It's the wrong way around. So, the last clip that you would have seen is from 5 days ago. Sunday finished a little bit more abruptly than we would have expected. It's Friday afternoon on a work from home day. I am feeding the cats. I'm in a good mood. And I'm going to finish cutting those corner tiles. It's going to be beautiful. And then we're going to grout the remaining sections tomorrow. And then the day after that, Sunday, we'll install the shower screen, do a big clean, and then we're finished. Fully finished, clean, transformed, beautiful. 100% by the end of this video, by the end of the next video, this bathroom will be finished. I cannot spend another weekend in this bathroom. Unless it's for styling. I could spend a weekend styling. Ooh, something else that's going to be new for both of us is that Danny's done some work in the bedrooms, which are going to be a wow moment, I think. I've got my eyes closed because I want to show him my reaction. Yes! It looks so good. It's so quiet. He's on the ceilings. Yes! He did it all himself with this ceiling lifter. Oh man, it looks so big in here. Oh, hey Cinnamon. Oh, so good. So we got all this insulation for in the ceiling. This bedroom was really hot in the afternoons. It used to be my office. But we definitely couldn't have it be hot. It would be too difficult to sleep in. So that's why we put all this insulation up. So we did like in the walls and then also in the ceiling. Lots of insulation. And we've got the ducted aircon. We've got the double glazed windows. Well, half of the windows are double glazed. We have to save up to get the other half done at a later date. But this looks so good. Oh man, I'm so jazzed up for the tiling now, having seen what he's done. He did this all in a day too, by the way. Oh man, if he hadn't had the furring tunnels, that would have just been such a nightmare. He's so good. I'm probably gonna love that guy. So we need to get this cut and then these two in the bottom here. And then that's it. We've got some problems with like in the corner there. We need one more tile, and then I did want to remove this metal piece and put it up. But we definitely won't have enough. We've only got 4 pencils left, so we'll see how many offcuts we can use. Otherwise, it's looking so nice. I'm so desperate for this to work. A tiny bucket for tiny plaster. Looks so good. Fuck yeah. Okay, we're done. See you soon. I am a little bit worried about the breathing. Do I need to watch out how I breathe now? Alright, I'm going to be away for ages. Cutting out the back of those tiles. Wish me luck. We'll see. It's going to be fine. How hard can it be?